Yeah, I'm ready. Strapped in.
What's up? What's up? Let's talk about it, family. It's your girl, Red Outside,
It's your boy Casanova.
and we are here tonight. These are our new 30-minute segments, and so we're gonna do our little spill on the Oscars. We sat, we let everybody chat and do what they needed to do. So now we're gonna talk our shit. Because it's low key echoing. Turn this on. You can't if I turn it. Okay, no, you're not. So basically, yeah, I was about to say. Anyway, basically, we gonna put our spin on Will versus Chris Rock, but it's really Jada versus the world. So get into these comments if you see us. If not, just go ahead, like and share this post, like and share this live. Once again, it is the Oscars we are talking about. We let everybody talk our shit. Now we want to talk our shit and give our perspective on it and how we feel about it. So, moment of truth.
I check to make sure everybody can hear us. My bad.
Yeah, it's cool. Everybody, I just want to get that.
Look,
perfect
before we do a whole show,
like we say to them. So, okay. So, our take on this is okay. Moment of truth. At that moment, Chris Rock says the joke, right?
Right.
And what he's really doing is, if you're a comedian or you're like a person like in the comedic world, he's literally just playing off the audience, literally just playing off the audience, playing off the audience, playing off the audience. So he's picking people that he jokes, and that's the standard in this, like the history of like comedian,
right,
comedian, right. Comedian,
being the comedian
dum dum. This is basically what that is, and if you like, a person like me and like Casanova, we are comedians, so that we understand what the nature of it was, and it really, to me, it was probably harmless initially, but for a person that is battling with it now, I have two opinions on this, and that's because I see the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? I see what, where it could have went and why it went that way, why it shouldn't have went that way. But either way it goes. Moment of truth. What would you have done? First, that's the first question. What would you have done?
Listen, I was gonna go through my Facebook because I had made a post, and I was gonna go through my Facebook and specifically, like, personally invite everybody that had beef with me on there. Because I mean, I started mine with unpopular opinion. First of all, I don't know about anybody else, but I was raised to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. My grandparents was pimps, so acting out in public was very frowned upon. You feel me? So if you coming and you supposed to be that smooth, cool man, hold your ground. First of all, that man didn't say nothing. I mean, he didn't touch you.
Offensive to you.
He didn't touch you. So therefore, I mean, me personally, I was telling everybody my sheer fight on the thing was, you don't. A real man ain't gonna put his hands on nobody that don't put his hands on them. Right. A real man understands defending his woman means defending her. First of all, if you don't have enough weapons equipped to defend your wife, that's your fault. See, you couldn't handle equip. See, he said a joke. Listen, how did Eddie Murphy?
He used to bait people all the time.
No, but Eddie Murphy on Nutty Professor. Remember when who was that? That was Dave Chappelle. He was up there, ha ha ha, and he was roasting boys. Now, real defending your woman, he ain't go there and punch nobody in the face. No. Oh, you got jokes. What a coincidence. I died too, and he roasted him. You understand? Words mean words. Words don't never
right. It's nothing.
violence.
And I'm a comedian, so don't take me seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to entertain. He's a host of the Oscars. This is his first time like hosting.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't don't take me seriously. She did look like G.I. Jane. What the fuck? It's a good joke. It was a great joke.
It was, but you know
don't nobody care about
the whole thing.
They don't. No, I'm dead ass. When is the last time? First of all, I said that online. Alopecia is something that men and women
but
get.
she has an
men get.
she has an autoimmune disease.
What that got to do? We talked about the alopecia. What we got to do about that? We talked about the alopecia.
All we know
we didn't talk about
is the alopecia.
That's what, and guess what? Alopecia is something that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's you're not gonna die. You just lost a little fur.
And my thing was all the females sitting there saying, "Oh well, for a female losing her hair, men been losing their hair." Y'all sit there and dog us like, "Oh, that nigga with the hair, oh he hat fishing." Remember that whole epidemic?
They do have. First of all, side note.
Why can't I go to the corner and cry because my hair falling off?
It's not my fault you a hat motherfucker.
So I get to go and punch somebody in the face?
That's not what that was about.
Wait a minute. If
Jada box is toxic. Her box is toxic. Her whole life is toxic. So what she did was, he was laughing at the joke. She went like this. Cause she's the butt of the joke. She's the butt of the joke, but she's subconscious about her head. Take your head, and live in it.
How long are we gonna get? First of all, alopecia ain't something you just popped up with. So how long you've been dealing with this your whole life? You don't know how to handle it no better than that. Ain't nobody about to say shit, and especially you're grown, bro. Ain't nobody about to sit there and not. I'm a comedian. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna host you. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting there, if I don't want them problems, I'm not gonna have them problems. Me personally, I think it was a good, clean joke. She did look like G.I. Jane.
She did. It was funny.
First of all, she
said, hilarious.
Yeah, and everybody saying she's fighting hair loss, but okay, when she went to the barbershop and sat in the chair, that was not hair loss. That was design. You sat there and got your shit edged up for the night, looking like motherfucking G.I. Jane. So I
said she and Will.
She ain't got no patches in her head.
No, I said that her and Will had a talk and said they had time today. Now I said the TikTok. I don't know if something else was true, allegedly. But I see where they had time today. They talked about that shit. If anybody say that, first of all, my whole thing is this. That nigga, I have to understand why Will Smith did what he did. Let's look at it. Here's hold up. Here's a what if. First of all, the reason why he really made G-check about August Alsina, right, is because they did that red thing I'm talking, and Jada felt like they cleared it because it was an entanglement and she defined it. This is my theory. You know what I'm saying? So they felt like they got their issues out, but see, Will don't say nothing. So he basically like bottled it up. He's been the brunt of the jokes for like the last 2 years. You know
my thing is the man looked like a sucker because he didn't bottle it up. He went on the red table.
He cracked up because my thing was don't crack at your zenith of your career. Don't do that.
Everything right now is you could tell like his downfall. Because right now everything he's doing is to please her.
Right.
That's a problem as a man because that is the depiction of a beta male. He cannot make alpha decisions. He cannot make his own decisions. You could tell that from that night. He sat there and his decision that he made was, oh, that's a good joke. Why? Because I'm an entertainer. I get it. But then he turned to his wife and she looking like, oh, that was distasteful. Okay, cool. That might have been distasteful, but it was a joke. You understand that as a comedian. No other comedians are on his side right now.
No, nobody's understand that. Everybody's neutral right now.
Yeah, the ratchet girls is like, oh my God, yeah, I want to do that. Punch people in the face for me. And you sound dumb. And that's fine because you feel like that equates somebody taking care of you until you realize that your dude is not Will Smith, and once he hit that other person, he's going to jail, and now you're raising your kids by yourself because he stood up for me. Shut up, stupid. Listen, when it comes down to it, I hate when girls doing that. Like, when it comes down to it, he made a bad decision.
He did
not put your hands on nobody. And you did that shit in front of everybody.
All the white America, they already feel some type of way about us. I don't care who I am.
No, they just needed a way to get us out of the monsters,
right.
And you sign
and you sign to deliver. We already don't get the credit that we do for our work, our body work anyway.
If the quote unquote nicest Negro that we know,
he
Will
is.
fucking Smith,
He's
squeaky
the
clean. If he
nicest rapper,
if we gotta
ever.
worry about him, if we gotta worry about him fighting, but my thing is, if we gotta worry about him fighting, then oh hell no, I know Ja Rule, DMX. I'm sorry, I'm showing my damn age. What's the little boy's name? Little whatever's. No little whatever's is gonna get in because they can't do this. Like I'm sorry, little baby. Yeah, all the little. They can't get in no more.
Youngs.
Because Will Smith, that's like Mr. Rogers punching somebody in the
That's
club.
Mr.
Like,
Rogers of rap, right?
You can't do that. And now you done messed it up and set us
Keep
back.
your name on my wife's fucking mom.
And my thing is, you sacrificed your whole shit.
It was all JD. She done fucked all your shit up.
Because now you are actually everybody who thought it was, but everybody who thought it was a gimmick. Now, first of all, like
you mean like it was staged?
I can divulge and get deeper in that because it was staged, but it also was for a real thing.
Yeah,
no, it was staged and was for a real thing,
like
a humiliation thing. Yes, it was staged that you got up there, but you had to do that shit for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They
had to do that so they won't kill.
Jada and Will said they had time today.
But Jada, but when you the one that's driving, we don't got time today. If you want to drive a seat, you got time today.
Not if she's still
because Jada is
front or back.
He's a bisexual dude. We got dudes that do that. Like, what you mean? Like, let's not explain. She's just toxic, bro. Yeah, that's
she's
what
just
saying.
A toxic person. She's a classic narcissist.
She's psychologically been training this boy's head to sit
for
there
25
and compare
years,
himself to Tupac.
And that's who he did compare because she always talk about him.
You could check all the interviews and stuff like that. That's something that should have been gone. First of all, if I'm with you and you keep talking about your ex, I'm leaving anyway.
You say you're crying about my bitch. I'm not about to play that with nobody. Pause.
But you know what? In my life, most recently, and everybody thinks I'm judgmental and non-empathetic, but I am. It's just like certain things, like I know wouldn't fit in my life. Like I do know people throughout my journeys now who have been in relationships with people and they love them so much, and I sit there and watch men and women going through trying to prove themselves to the ghost that's not there no more.
Right. You shouldn't have to prove anything to anybody if they, be in a relationship with somebody, they love you for who you are. Everybody is equal. You're not competing with your partner. Let's just make that very clear. This is just once again, this is just us stating our opinions on Will and Jada. And so if you're joining in, thank you again. This is your girl Reggae Outside,
Casanova, and I'm about to talk about mad stuff because I feel like we was very accomplished today. I'm sorry. Yeah,
we
done talked about
we did a lot of stuff.
We
did our branding. We did a lot of stuff today.
And we gonna come back because we did talk about Will, Jada, but Chris Rock was a part of it. So we're gonna take a quick aside. We're gonna take a quick aside because I still want to shout out to my little sister Christine.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! My sister is out here in these streets, so make sure if you see her, you know what I'm saying. If you're a female, you know what I'm saying, tell somebody to give her some money. If you a dude, stay away from her. So I mean, I just feel like I put that out there the way it's supposed to go.
As Big Bro said.
And shout out to Get On and Stay On.
We had a dope interview.
The owner, CEO.
Thanks for the merch, bro.
Yo, you know what I still got? I'm still.
I had
on and staying on. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, we doing the interviews and like on a serious topic, if you're a small business that wanna
be promoted by us.
At this point in time, we doing this. You better catch us on a good mode because at this point in time
we on the rise up. We wanna come up and we just trying to do everything 716 right now.
I know I'm about to be famous, so don't you wanna join us?
We about to be famous.
We about to be up.
Don't you wanna be part of our team? It's our family over here. We don't argue, we gonna fight, we gonna drink, we gonna smoke. But guess what? We still a family.
50 facts. Get on and stay on.
Thank you for that
interview. We have that interview coming out. We're about to chop into it, but we did it today.
We can have so once it's all edited down, you'll see that interview. That's a really dope interview, very inspirational.
We have another interview coming up with you know what I'm saying? I'm
Keep
just
it
gonna run the
secret.
joint down. I was just about to say we got
Keep
interviews.
our main
Okay.
guest a secret.
Okay, we ain't gonna tell you who they are, but
So
we got
then, until we
topics
start,
that's gonna be popping.
we got some great topics.
I'm
this year.
actually super
So
anxious.
both,
It's like
yo, come into Let's Talk About It this season, y'all.
About to be
When I
dope.
say this shit is
About to be
dope,
dope.
we did this shit, okay? We did this shit. We wrapped this up. So we also need your views. So if you don't see me or you see him, we are on Influence Me. Please, 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 please. We are in a contest. Like and share. Go ahead and share our stuff. We don't really tell nobody about our secrets, but we be doing things. We be doing things.
I ain't
But back to
what
Will and Jada.
contest is kind of hard, like.
So I'm gonna probably do that. Okay. So both.
I feel you. I got you.
No.
So I just, but I told her I just show up. Like that's it. Like I just show up.
So I'll probably do it, but make sure either way it goes, it represents me and him. He is a reflection of me, and I'm a reflection of him. And so like and share, give us our votes.
Yeah, like and share, y'all suckers, because I'm getting tired of
everybody saying if they love our shit and y'all don't really like our stuff.
Yo, bro, if you're not sharing,
really
you're not nobody right now.
Right.
And I hate it. And when it comes down to it, guess what? I love how y'all can beef with me on my stats, but y'all can't beef with me on here. See, on here, I got the quips, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got my Twitter fingers out because I'm getting old, so my fingers don't move and type as fast as it is, but my mouth, oh boy, listen. So I'm gonna need y'all to drop y'all stuff in the comments so I can see, so I can roast you right there. Because yes, if you come here, you will get roasted. I'm sorry, I love it.
That's what we do here.
But it's out of love and out of kindness. If you don't know what a comedian do, shoot,
that's
my
what
job
we do.
is to take something bad and you know what I'm saying,
turn it into a positive
something
situation.
good.
That's why
that's why I am for, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm for the joke. Chris Rock told a good, really, really weak joke. It was like super, you know, clean.
Thank you, babe. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you for sharing.
It was super clean and everything. So my thing is, if you don't already,
she's super toxic. That's what we said. So you see the comments.
My thing is, if you hit me in my face,
get in here and tell it.
This is
Will versus Chris Rock, but it's really Will and Jada versus Word.
No, it's really Jada versus everybody.
Jada versus everybody.
Will is just somebody she moving like this. Yeah. When it comes down to it, like, but with Chris, like, on one hand, I define that as he like all these people, and I sat there and watched the fans do this. And I realized a lot of people got mixed up definitions. Like defending, I already said that. Like that was.
Now, honestly, I think he should protect his wife. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah, you protect your wife. Understand that you ain't gotta beat nobody. Like
no, first of all, you don't walk up and slap nobody. First of all,
that shows
it's a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you are at your emotional breaking point. Also, you're at the top of your career. You made this epic film. Why would you take this time and this opportunity to go ahead and do that? Jada was in your ear. That's what I said. Jada and Will, because he had a conversation that said that they had
all my today. Listen, all my conspiracy theories hop on my page because I'm sitting there like, yo, he had
Jada hit that.
It was a humiliation.
You're gonna talk to your
wife.
He had
to in order to get that Oscar. Meanwhile,
he was gonna get it anyway.
And you know what? Even with this, I know this is the topic, but I don't want to foreshadow the fact that Samuel L. Jackson got his first Oscar.
Shout out to Samuel. Go ahead.
After having a catalog that's uncomparable.
172 movies.
Yeah, it's uncomparable. I think it was more than that.
It probably is more than that.
Uncomparable to like a lot of people.
At the dynamic of how many movies, you know, if you're.
But I'm also still boycott the.
I still watch the Oscars.
Oscars, like I didn't watch it. I don't watch it anymore because and now that they're trying to get money back, like now that COVID happened, and they're trying to get money back, trying to get their ratings up. Now all of a sudden, you gonna give a bunch of black people an Oscar. Me personally, I don't agree with that, and that's fine. But you know what I'm saying? To everybody, I understand. Like I have been in competitions. I have been, and sometimes it is just about getting that goal, that prize, because you work so hard and you deserve it. But at the same time, I appreciate like Samuel L. Jackson and Will Smith and them going there. You know what I'm saying? Because you did work hard for it. But I do also understand and over appreciate the people who didn't go. The people who still boycotting the Oscars because they understand that this is something that is not comparable or not something that's built for us.
Right.
And as long as we keep contributing to it and watching it and things like that, we are making it better. See, because even though like See, what they did was, even though those of us who didn't chose to boycott we chose to boycott the Oscars. What they did was they got more money on the back end. See, they said, okay, well, the people will make up for the people who don't watch the Oscars because we're gonna have something happen at the Oscars that's gonna make our internet presence go up.
Right.
So we'll just be comparable. Meanwhile, I like to talk about the topics that don't get talked about no more, like the war that's going on,
We'll get back to
or
it. Trust
or
me.
or
I haven't forgotten.
no, or COVID that all of a sudden disappeared.
Just randomly
with everything.
disappeared.
Yeah, nobody's scared no more. All the
I'm
masks
scared.
off, everything.
I don't know about you.
Listen, I never was. Listen, when it comes down to it, like these are
God
just
got me.
distractions. Because I feel like these are just distractions to get us to
Right, so not focus on certain things. Yeah.
But as far as I feel like it was a distraction. But as far as it goes, it could have been done a lot better because I feel like Will Smith, you are that big, and there's no way Chris Rock should have been like not stumbling back or anything. Chris Rock, next time you wanna take a fall, you should probably actually take a fall because you know what I'm saying. That
what I
was
said was I had to find out that I didn't mean to like literally interrupt you. I'm sorry. But what happened was I just had no idea. Chris Rock used to say he was a therapy for being like bullied and being beat up when he was a kid. Well, I mean everybody did. Everybody got beat up. I'm not saying that doesn't happen.
Oh no.
Everybody doesn't perceive it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what he was saying, like he just like really got through therapy behind him being bullied like when he was kids. But everybody hate Chris was like his form of therapy. And saying that he was really bullied and he was like really traumatized. He just said like he just finally got through all of his sessions where he was like just completely he felt like he was completely
right. And just because you don't
now getting over it.
But just because you don't know don't mean nothing because and one of the things, like, why everybody was jumping on me on my stat, I had made that stat, baby, boom, everybody roasting, but, like, I left certain key things out the stat, like my health, my health issues and things like that. And it was just so funny to see how everybody was roasting and jumping on and picking on some things they didn't know about. And it was like, yo, dude, like, if you're going to do this, come with some type of education.
Well, people, let's break this down. Listen, Jada did cheat on Will, okay? She did. That's just what it is. She cheated on him. She put it on the forefront where it was an entanglement with
But no, I understand. She didn't cheat. They got an open relationship.
They have
an open relationship.
But you can't cheat in an open relationship because if you don't tell the person about what's going on the side shit, in an open relationship, it's not open. It's not open for somebody on the side. And
but it's open just like the African chick that was at the Oscars. Will was yes, so sexy and dark skin. I love your melanin, baby.
Shout out to the chocolate.
But she was Will's date to the after party. Will's married.
I know.
So you know what I'm saying? While everybody was like, "Oh my God, he defended Jada." Listen, every girl that sits there and say, "Oh, he defended Jada." Okay, but he's also sleeping with Lupita. So this is just my theory.
Allegedly.
But yeah,
allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? You also openly know this is a bisexual man that's talking to other dudes. You already openly know that.
We don't even know is he really bisexual?
Yes, he is.
Just because you hang with Dwayne King.
I don't care who he hang with. The boy's bisexual. That's fine.
Williams. I forgot everything. He ain't fucking acting no money. He was washed. But whatever.
I don't even know who you talking about. Dwayne who? Because you just made the right.
Tisha Campbell.
Tisha Campbell?
Tisha.
You talking about
Tisha Campbell.
First of all, her name is Gina.
Her name is Tisha. Like Letitia.
We agree to disagree. Her name is Gina.
Don't look. First of all, I don't like how you did that.
What do you call that dude named Mike Epps? Like y'all be calling him Mike Epps. That's Day. Listen, I'm sorry. After a while, it's over. I call him Day.
Shout out to Mike Epps new stand up.
Shout out to Day new stand up. I like it. Actually, I didn't see it. I just wanted to see it.
You know what?
But anywho,
this is my, I can't stand him. Listen, we have to. What? This is a lie. We got pretty facts. So when it comes down to it, we
For everybody who tuned in, we recapping. We talked about the whole Will Smith and Jada, and actually, I feel like we gave enough attention to it.
We
Like,
gave
it's
enough
really
attention.
nothing.
The whole world gave enough attention. I gave it 2 days. That was it.
Everything's 2 days.
Everything is 2 days. But
With the internet,
people,
everything's 2 days.
people play that shit out. That, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do that. So, okay. So, these are our lives. It is your girl, Ray Gal Sash. It's your boy,
Casanova.
and we will be doing these. We're gonna do our impromptus. Shout out to 415. We will have our launch party on the air where we also do a show. If you want to join us, step in. Any vendors that want to step in for that day, go ahead and step in. Let us know. Small fee, just because we're in the space. And get ready for adult season 3.
Yeah, the season. Well, first of all, season 2 already done.
Yeah.
Shout out to our wrap up. Season 2's been done
Season
for a
2's been
minute.
done since
We actually
since Christmas. Actually.
right now we just getting interviews done and sprinkle in between. Y'all gonna have content all the way until about July, August, September. Yeah.
When we start traveling,
thing.
because we're gonna start traveling soon. So
Right. So y'all need to catch us at different locations. We're gonna be posting them online. We do business with Smack Infusions. So make sure y'all catch us when we're interviewing
Pressy's
people.
Vibrate too. Pressy's, so if you need
We're gonna
Pressy's,
be doing
Pressy's
interviews
Vibrate
there on site. We gonna basically we taking the cameras with us all summer.
We're gonna be traveling. We're gonna be zooming and booming.
So anybody who has a business, even if you don't have a business, if you see us out on the streets, man, if you love what we do, if you
show us
like
love,
what we do,
y'all.
stop us, tell us,
Tell us and
because
show us love.
honestly,
we appreciate that. We come back and we convene with each other and
Right.
we talk about it. We appreciate all the love, y'all.
And I would love to, you know what I'm saying? You love us. If you don't feel like sharing and recording, that's fine because, like, I will.
We ain't
You know what
mad.
I'm saying? I love the videography. So we'll sit there and we'll say,
We'll figure it out.
you know, give us a shout out. Let's talk about it. Bim, bam, boom, and we'll do that. And honestly, we have t-shirts. We have everything. We're going to be doing giveaways this year. It's going to be a lot
It's
of
a
stuff
big
going on.
year for us. So
It's going to be a lot of stuff going on.
just like and share, support. Thank you.
We're in another new studio.
We do have a new studio space. So if you want to get with us about your branding, we really about to expand this year. We actually did a lot since we collaborated in the last 6 months. So we
Really a little bit of time.
in a little bit of time we did a lot, right?
Yeah.
So please just like and share. If you need any products, merchandise, or we're looking for sponsors. But if you are looking for us to brand you, to have your company out with the platform to do it, just let us know.
And shout out to everybody who's been asking me about Life as I See It. It's coming out.
It's coming. Wild Thoughts is coming.
Yeah, we got different shows.
We got some more shit developing.
We just gotta give y'all. We gotta work on, as like many people have told me, work on one thing at a time. So
we
right
so
now we got
excited.
this out.
So this is us.
We gonna be while y'all watching our shows come out in our lives, just know that we're working on the next
new
season.
shit. We
New
already
new
we
show.
seasons ahead.
Yeah,
already.
it's gonna be a lot of stuff.
So we'll see y'all on a network near you really soon. So
speaking into existence.
Also, once again, if you guys don't see me and Casanova on the Influence Me at contest, you probably will see my face because I will be the face of our fucking company. Please vote.
Mine would be a still shot. You know what I'm saying? It'll be,
He ain't going nowhere without me. Yeah. But also, if you see me, please vote for us because this is a benefit of our businesses and our companies and our foundations that we're trying to start.
Yo, and start giving input on like
inbox us. Anything that you want to talk about.
You know what I'm saying? How any ideas y'all got for the show, anything y'all want to hear talked about, any new segments y'all want to come up with. Honestly, we do so much in the community. If you have like anything that
another thing is any community events we are willing to host and participate with them. We are trying to bring awareness back to our communities and trying to build our communities. So please go ahead and introduce us to your projects. We would greatly appreciate it. We love it. We need it. We raising kings and queens, so don't even worry about it. So once again, let's just wrap it up. Ready?
Is that the way we do it?
No, it's
And
not.
you literally lead it off. Why do you always
I
ask me?
know this. Mind your business. Maybe I didn't want to listen to today. Anyway, so what's up? What's up? It's your girl. Go.
Fuck, what's up? Listen, we about to get out of here.
We
It's your
out of
boy
here.
Casanova.
And
Your girlfriend
thank you.
Gail Sash. Listen, we about to get the fuck out of here. Thank y'all
We
for
tired.
participating.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for everything that y'all been doing because slowly but surely we are rising to the top of the mountain and I love everybody for it. I want everybody to stay safe, manifest great things for each other and
Stay positive.
positive
energies.
energy goes. I hope positive energies comes back.
Right.
Doses.
Peace, love, and soul.